Hi everyone, so I just filmed a video and I don't know if I'm going to put it up. I was going to put it up, but then I just sat here thinking I've just talked about spiders and not wanting to go places and weird strange activity on a car park when the shop's shut. So I may not put that up, but just in case I don't, I have just filmed for like 10-11 minutes. I came here because I feel more comfortable here, but there's so much activity going on here and people meeting, and like I would have thought this car park would be quiet because the shop's shut, so that's why I came here. It's about 10:20 on Sunday night and I have come out earlier than normal because I've got to get up early tomorrow, and even though I know that and everything else, I'll probably still go to bed at like 3-4 in the morning, so when my alarm goes off I'll be just wanted to like throw it out the window. I don't think I could reach the window from where my bed is, and I'm a rubbish shot, so it'll probably end up hitting something and bouncing back and hitting me. But I'm stressed out about a lot of things, and I keep feeling like I'm going to do another video about talking about stuff that's happened to me. And it's always like, what do I talk about? What am I going to be able to get through without crying, basically? So I'm going to take you for a drive because I just don't like what's going on here. And talk. So, yeah. Nothing else to say really. Well, there is, because I'm obviously going to do a video, but I'm just saying I'm going because I just don't feel, it just feels weird and there's lots of people around, so I don't want to sit here talking to my camera when there's loads of people on the car park, and it seems a bit weird that there is. Now I don't know where to go to drive because not that I can drive, it would appear. But like all these people, like, what's going on? Is it like a secret car meeting club? Like, I just don't understand what's going on. Like, you're gonna see where I am, and if you're local, like if you want some, come and talk to someone on a Sunday night, this is actually the place to be, it would appear, because I don't know what's going on. Where shall I go? Right. I'm not going to say what I was going to say, but what can I talk about? See, I feel really awkward now because I feel like I'm going to have to talk about something, and this necessarily doesn't have to go up. It might just be like therapy. I don't know if it's therapy telling myself something that I already know about, but we'll see. So I put a video up about, was it 2-3 weeks ago? I know I was very ill, and I think that's why I did it, because when I'm ill or on a lot of medication I don't care what I reveal. I'm still ill, but I'm not as ill, which is good and bad. I know it's good, well, some people would see it as being good that I'm feeling better, but to me, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I get used to feeling certain ways, and when I start to feel better, it's not like it's a shame I feel better, but it's, I don't know how to explain it. I just get used to feeling that way, I guess, and I still don't feel well and I'm still in quite a lot of pain, but I probably feel 30% better, and that's only come on in the last few days, like starting to feel better. But I think it's basically because I've been taking my medication. Not all of it, like I should have run out, to be honest, but I'm taking, no, not another line. I should have been taking a little bit more, but it's just one of those things really. I'm not a fan of medication or taking it, which You know, if you're ill, you normally take medication. So yeah, I've got the doctors this week anyway, so I don't think she'll be giving me a lot of medication. Mainly I'm hoping for some pain relief, but we'll see what I will or won't get. I sometimes feel like my doctor's stingy when it comes to medication. Not that I go to get medication because I don't really take it, but I just sometimes feel like there's times when I should be offered it and I'm not offered it, if that probably doesn't make sense. But you know, I wouldn't mind the odd antibiotic every now and then. There's been times when I felt really, really ill and I've gone to the doctors thinking, oh, I'm going to get some antibiotics, and nope, nothing. But then the illness drags on, and I know that they're trying to cut back on how many antibiotics they give us, so then, you know, we don't get immune to them. But it's hard when you've gone from always having them. Well, actually, that doctor's has always been a bit stingy with antibiotics. Anyone would think that they were paying for them out of their own pocket. I hope my doctor doesn't watch this. It's not her surgery, but it's her friend's surgery. But yeah, like, and I've not even really been hammering my pain relief. Like, I've not been taking as many a day as I should be. I've been kind of holding back on it because I can put up with a lot of pain, but there's times when the pain is so bad I want to take something for it, and I have took it at times. I'm not a fan of the one that I'm taking. Sometimes, like, if I'm taking it and I have at least one dose a day, it's absolutely fine. But if I don't have a dose one day and then I take a dose of it, it knocks me out, makes me really sleepy, and I don't like it. But it seems to work, so I can't. Well, it does and it doesn't work. Like, it doesn't get rid of the full pain. It kind of gets rid of some of the pain. Like, if the pain is like a 10 out of 10, it's not going to get rid of a 10 out of a 10. It's going to get rid of, maybe, it'd get rid of a 5 out of 10. And I remember the other night, I don't know if I was filming, but I was in a lot of pain. I got a feeling I was filming, but I'm not sure if I was filming. So I might have imagined the filming part, but the pain was really bad, and I hadn't had any pain relief that day that I could remember. Or I think I'd had some earlier in the day. I think I actually had some, because I think I remember saying I'd had some at some point, but I don't know when it was. But I couldn't understand why the pain was as bad as it is. And it's been bad on and off today, and I have had a couple of doses of normal pain relief, not the one my doctor's given me, because I'd prefer to save that until I'm going to bed. And I know that probably sounds random, but I'm hoping it will help knock me out quicker. I don't know if it will or won't, but I guess I'll have to see if it does or doesn't. I'm kind of like putting on off what I said I would talk about. The difficulty is, I don't want to keep everything that happened to me a secret. A few people have said, talk about it. It might help others, and it might help other people talk about what's happened to them. But I've always found it so hard to reveal anything to anyone, and the stuff that I've never revealed, and I don't want to reveal something on here that I've never talked about. But I sometimes get so stressed out, I do tell people things. So I could reveal something on here that I don't know if I've revealed or not, and I probably have revealed, because if anyone ever asks me anything, I'm pretty open about disclosing what has and hasn't happened to me. Well, not everything. There's things I'll never talk about. Like the first time my ex attacked me, I've never ever talked about that, and I don't think I can ever do it because of how much it affects me and hurts me. That's what happened to me. Just some people shouldn't be allowed on the road. So I just don't know what to talk about, and also like someone might be clicking on this video and all of a sudden I'm the midway through talk, because they might just skip it and all of a sudden I'm revealing something. It might be like a shock. So I hope that if you like coming onto this video and it doesn't shock you too. I don't even know which one I'm going to talk about, so I don't know if it's even going to be shocking. I'm just like skirting around the issue because I don't know what to talk about, and I'm trying to think and talk at the same time, because I don't want there to be like a 2-minute quietness and me there like sat here thinking, what can I talk about? I don't know. If you don't want to hear about any kind of violence towards anyone, please don't watch any further, because that's what this video is going to be. I'm going to talk about something that's happened to me, and I'm glad I'm driving because it's going to distract me so I don't get really upset. That's one of the reasons I go for drives, is to distract myself when I'm upset. So if you're easily upset or offended, or you don't want to hear about domestic violence, is it domestic violence? I don't know. Your boyfriend beating you, is that domestic? I thought domestic is if you live with them. I don't know. Well, I can tell you a story, because I used to meet my ex on this very road all the time. Ironic thing is, I always met him on a Sunday. If we were meeting, it would, 8 times out of